Good afternoon, Sagittarius and Owl Spirit, because the Sagittarius is the Owl Spirit. Okay, we're going to do your readings for next week. We're going to do it a little different. Career and finance is going to be at the top. Love and relationship is going to be at the bottom. Okay, again, career and finance, love and relationship. Okay, and yes, they do intermix because our lives intermix with, right, the energies from work we sometimes bring home, and our work issues or home life sometimes gets intertwined with work. So you will see that in the reading, most likely, more prominently. So let me get started. Okay. I'll start you off with the Crow deck. It's not the Eagle deck, but it's close, I guess. I don't have any Eagle cards per se. All the cards have already been shuffled, cleared, and all that. Just getting back into with your energy for Sagittarius. Just finished the Leo and Aries. Spirit gives true and precise messages for Sagittarius, career and finance for next week. Career and finance for the Sagittarius. Career and finance for Sagittarius next week. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Any other message you want for the Sagittarius for career and finance next week, please? Career and finance for next week. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I'm going to lay down love and relationship before we start those. I'm going to use the spellcasters for the love and relationships. Sagittarius Spirit. Sagittarius relationships and love for next week. What do they need to know? What do they need to work on? What's coming forward for them in this Mercury retrograde regarding love and relationships for next week? Okay, Sagittarius love relationships. Sagittarius love relationship next week. Love relationship for Sagittarius next week. Okay. A connection that's giving you equal give and take. A connection that you think they are so much like you that you want to grow old with them. You want to move forward with your cup of love, although you're not in your truth. Your mask is down, coming in with a little bit of fish, even though you're in your emotions. You want to come to that High Priestess with your mask down. I don't think that's going to work so good for you because the High Priestess knows all things. She knows the truth behind the lies. She knows the truth behind the veil. She can travel between dimensions, between the dark world and hers. She is all-knowing. If you're coming forth to offer this cup of love to the High Priestess, you need to be in your truth. Come forward with honest communication. What else, Spirit? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more, Spirit. One more. Oh, thank you. Got 2 more. We'll clarify these with the Aquarian Tarot cards. Sagittarius, next week, your finance, career. So far, starting off with a sun, the symbol wand for communication. You're singing about something, but it's a little cold because the ice behind you. Having to have courage and strength like a Leo. Maybe you have a Leo in your moon, sun rising. Okay. So you've got the Page of Wands for a first up. That's Monday. The sun's going to shine, but you're going to be singing out this wand of communication. You want to sing something out about or speak out about at work. Something that's going to be cold, harsh truth, okay? You want to speak your mind, and it is going to come across cold with these icicles back here. Might even seem a little bit emotional. Mercury is in retrograde, so energies are a little high. On Tuesday, you're going to need that strength. Still want to scream and yell. Look at his mouth is open too. He wants to speak his mind as well. Alright, but his is coming across from a lot of passion. His is coming across with passion because we have the flowers here, these green pastures, the sun is shining. There's little growth here because there's only one tree and it's looking sparse as far as the branches. He is listening to his higher self, his intuition, his third eye is open, and he knows the alchemical symbol of eternity. He feels like this is eternity. He's speaking out about things that have been going on for a very long time with his strength card. And it is taking all the strength they have, but it is coming from a place of passion. Alright. Maybe this is your intuition yelling at you with cold, harsh truth over here. Trying to get your attention about work and how you can make them pentacles. Because this is a 5, 6, 7 of pentacles. You are nesting. You are putting away your pentacles, building them up. Very nice. You have a home in the background, a lot of bright colors. So yeah, your pentacles look really good for Wednesday. Communication from the divine is coming into about this chaos you've got going on, about this monkey mind you're thinking about because all these swirls. You've got one tree again, very little growth here within yourself. This isn't your finance growth, this is you. So your career and your finances here are growing, but Spirit's coming in to say, speak to you with all these wands about the growth within you. Because you've got monkey mind going on with all this chaos all around you at work. Right? You want to blossom, you want to bloom. And something about 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 of Wands. We also have, these always look like 11, 11s, right? Which is also a divine number. Maybe you've been thinking about a lot of things and your mind just feels like it's going swirling around like those wind circles. Alright, and you have a decision to make, but you don't want to make that decision. Why? Because a decision's being made for you. Upright, this is the 2 of Swords, a decision, but you're trying to make it blindly regarding passion, cold. Hang on. Not passion, sorry. You're in your emotions, thank you, Spirit. This is going to be an emotional decision you need to make. There is water here at the base of the swords. This here is a bit cold. You need to make a cold-hearted decision, maybe. Cold, or it seems like you're going to be cold and cutting in that decision because there are storm clouds all around you, some snow in the water. Water's emotions. Snow represents coldness. The storm clouds meaning something's brewing, right? But it's upside down. So you're not making that decision, blindfolded or not. You should be making the decision, but you're not making it, or someone's coming in to make it for you, such as Spirit. And upside down is your choices. Maybe you don't feel like you have choices, that's why it's upside down. You have the Sun card. Or sun in this card, you're hanging upside down from the choices that you've made. Someone spoke their mind. It was cold and cutting. Regarding this is work and finance. You spoke your mind. It was very passionate, very fiery, but it was for greener pastures. You want to nest. You want to build those pentacles. You've net saved up and you're ready to nest. Over here, you want to move to greener pastures. You want to move across troubled waters as the Empress. Spirit's coming in to communicate to you as to which direction you need to go to get out of that monkey mind, because you didn't make the decisions being made for you regarding choices that weren't made. You made the wrong choice, you made the wrong decision, so that's why it's upside down. This perhaps is like, we say a karmic. It doesn't have to be a spouse. A karmic can be a workplace. So it's cold, it's cutting, it's time to cut that out of your life. You didn't make that decision, so Spirit's coming in to make it for you. Most likely you'll end up with a Tower card out here, if this is following the way it reads right now. But you're going to come out with, as an Empress, you're moving on. You're moving past the waters, down the river to the apple tree here, to things that do blossom, that do give fruition, that have that passion, that love. Why? Because you have the sun here with a cup of love. The Empress, she births all things. She's the all four queens in one. She can be cutting like a Queen of Swords, loving like the Queen of Cups. She communicates like a Queen of Wands. And she is abundant as the Queen of Pentacles. This is going to take place during the fall. It's going to feel like a storm cloud has moved in, pushed you up in the wrong direction, but it is going to be for your higher good. It's a 3 card, which is also a divine number. Okay, let's get some clarification, shall we? Spirit, what can we tell the Sagittarius fire sign regarding this cold, cutting communication from the Page of Wands? Even though it wasn't a sword, it has icicles. It's going to be cold to the bone. They're going to feel it chill to the bone. Sagittarius, a fire sign, owl. Please clarify this Page of Wands for their career, finance for next week. What do they need to be prepared for next week regarding this communication about work? What do they need to be prepared for the communication next week at work? Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Swords, walking away from things that no longer serve you. You could have seen that coming, right? Regarding the Knight of Pentacles, because you're not getting your pentacles, it's not enough. There was an argument regarding pay raise, perhaps. Overlooked for promotion. You're in your truth. You were armored up, so you felt you needed to protect yourself. But you were in your truth. So you were innocent in this. You were passionate about this. You thought you were going to be there eternity. You had no reason to leave. Clarify strength card. Clarify strength card. Yes, words were spoken, cutting. Somebody wasn't in their truth, but it wasn't you. You came out smelling like a flower. You are the Emperor. You're in your power. You were just in the words you spoke. You were... Perhaps you were the boss, or you put in for the boss's position. Someone wasn't in their truth, but you were. You come out smelling like a flower. You came out looking like the Emperor with the flowers around him, just in his power. I get the sense that perhaps either you put in for a more higher position, or you were in a higher position at work. Okay. Clarify the 5, 6, 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles. Clarify 7 of pentacles. Clarify 7 of pentacles, Spirit. Clarify 7 of pentacles. Almost looks like an older gentleman. Could be a feminine, but Both of these people have mustaches and beards, with a very serious look, very intellectual, very fiery actually. With the flowers there, passionate like the fire sign. And strength, he's coming across again in armor with his sword, having the strength. I'm surprised there's no lion there. And the Four of Pentacles, you wanted it balanced. You were in tune to your higher self, listening to the divine. Your heart was in the pentacles you were making, your job. Your job was your passion. And you balanced your money with your passion, with your love. Clarify the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands. Clarify 8 of Wands. Communication from Spirit. Clarifying the communication from Spirit. 8 of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Again, equal balance. Equal balance. Balancing things out. You had equal give and take. Coming from your higher self, you were in tune, very passionate about your work. Someone loved what they did, enjoyed it, planned on staying, but then they came to a crossroads where the Two of Swords, blindly making a decision. Something had to be, there was a decision to be made regarding this. Maybe you got a job offer from somewhere else to move forward. But something you need to make it about. Thank you. Yes. Okay. The decision that you needed to make was something regarding a cup of love. Ace, that's going to bring you that sunrise. Something that you love more than work. Love. And that when you make that decision regarding that person, it's going to bring you the Sun card. And this person is the lover. And she is the Queen of Pentacles. In her higher self, in tune to the Spirit, and also passionate about making those pentacles. So you found your divine partner. And you want to be the fool and take that leap forward because you made this decision. You chose her, and you're putting down the burdens that no longer serve you. There's going to be a death to this car or this job because you need to move forward because of this relationship. Okay? You're manifesting this new job, this new beginning to move forward with your queen. So I'm taking that perhaps she's at the distance, or she was in the workplace and you needed to do something about that relationship or the job. But you found the love, you made that decision to move with her or towards her, okay? And I'm taking it that in order to do that, you need to move across the miles or across the waters. To have calm waters, you need to move forward to your Empress. Let's see what the cards show, though. Let's clarify the, in reverse, 9 of Cups. Clarify 9 of Cups in reverse. Clarify 9 of Cups in reverse. No longer having choices. Well, you don't need to have choices if you chose, right? If you picked the one you wanted. So that makes sense that it's there. Maybe you had other women or masked men that you were choosing, but still very passionate about the work you do. Oh. Maybe it was somebody that you worked with. Maybe you had other offers for work. Clarify the 9 of Cups in reverse. No. No. Spirit, come on. Don't be like that. Page of Swords. Moving forward with passion with your sword. Clarify the Cups in reverse. Clarify Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. One card at a time. King of Rods. And now you have the King and the Queen here as a divine couple. This is a divinely guided relationship. Ace of Rods. Communication didn't come through, didn't blossom. There was communication that came across, but it didn't bloom what you expected, so it's in reverse. And there was a Queen of Cups that this is regarding, not the Queen of Rods. And she came out of the shadows from the moon. She came through the gates in the moon, the shadows. She perhaps was one of these snakes that was blocking the wheel from turning forward. Okay. Clarify the Empress. Not that we need the Empress clarified because she's in her power. This is a beautiful card for the Empress. Look at this. I think it's beautiful. For such a simple deck. Clarify Empress. Clarify Empress. Four of Swords. Resting. Trying to contemplate your next move. Being a little defensive because you do have your mask down. Maybe not completely in your truth regarding that relationship or that move. Maybe you were trying to make a move before you told your boss that you're moving away. Five of Rods. People were fighting about this, arguing. Some people stirred up a pot and were just watching the chips fall. Thank you. King of Swords in his truth, moving forward, cutting out the BS. Judgment is here. King of Cups with love, with passion, he's moving forward with his pentacle, being a little bit stubborn. Making that leap forward though. What else do we have for this? What about the, what's the ending? You can't do this to us. It's just for next week. So maybe you're looking for a new job because of all this that got stirred up regarding the one you chose. Sagittarius, goodness. You look like you loved that job. That's all I can say. Four of Cups, yeah, the divine, the cup you chose. And you chose correctly because you have the divine pair. Knight of Rods, moving forward with that communication that is going to bloom the outcome you wish. And again, the Knight of Cups offering that cup of love and gift to the divine counterpart. Anything else? It's supposed to be about money. But she is a Queen of Pentacles, so she's abundant. She's the Empress. She is very abundant. She helps you birth new things, new businesses. She inspires you in the work you do. She inspires you to live another day. That's funny. Sorry. But that's what I heard. And the Chariot is moving forward regarding your Page of Pentacles. And she is, there you go. We're ending it with that one. The High Priestess. And the High Priestess knows all, as I tell each sign. She knows the lies behind, or the truth behind the lies. She knows the truth behind the veils. She blooms the perfect flower. She's all queens and an empress in one. She's in her power. She's a divine prophet for the Most High God. She empowers you. For you, she's in her highest vibration to heal others, to help others, to lead others. She's leading you into your soul purpose, your mission, with passion. All that red up there. And you'll be very abundant for following the divine connection. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's move on to love. Which, it played just as we thought. It's going to play from here to here, right? So, Yeah, I like to clarify these with this one. Shoot. Hang on, I gotta clean up this mess. My candle's melting all over. At least it didn't catch fire. I'll be right back. Okay. So, I'll deal with the mess later. You know that's going to be a mess, right? That flame was just a going on it. Okay, well, now we have more room. Okay, the first up, if you remember right, was Six of Cups, where they are so much like they bring out the child in each other, or the youth. They feel youthful together, playing in the dirt, but they know they have equal balance, equal passion for one another, equal love, and it's balanced between them. They want to grow old together. Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups for us, for Sagittarius next week. Clarify this love card. Queen of Cups is up. She's feeling in her love. She feels nurtured. The way she's kind of holding her cup and just daydreaming off to the side in her emotions. Okay? So you bring her happiness. And you are the Knight of Cups. Is the masculine in his coming up out of his emotions, ready to move forward on his trout. Someone likes to fish, maybe. Got his cup of love. He feels like he's ready to celebrate, but his mask is down, so he's not ready to give truth. But he does have passion. He does have emotions for this connection. He knows she's the High Priestess, but yet he's coming to her with his mask down. He can't be. He has to be in his truth to come to a High Priestess. She knows the truth behind the lies, right? She knows the truth behind the veil. She is all the queens in one. I mean, she's not afraid to take that sword and cut if he's going to come forth with lies. She'll be in her truth, as sharp as it may be, or she'll be as loving and compassionate as she can be. She's in her intuition and her higher self. She is in her power. She knows her worth. You don't come to a High Priestess in lies. Just saying. You have the High Priestess here as well. Okay? It's a very strong connection for someone that's a Sagittarius. And he needs to choose which boat. There's 2 pentacles and 2 ships coming in. He needs to make a choice. Okay? To the King of... and he's the King of Pentacles. So he's making his money. He's working. He knows that he has things to offer, so he's confident. But still, he's got to be, he must be confident to try coming to a High Priestess with lies. Not smart, but confident. Clarify the High Priestess for us. Clarify the High Priestess for us. I love these brushes. All the coins. That'd be awesome. Alright, so I'm going to put these here. Oh, nice. Okay. So the High Priestess, she, again, knows her power. She knows that there is no light without darkness. The darkness brings, you have to have darkness to have light. She balances between them. She can go between worlds, goes between dimensions, and is in her worth, in her belief. She studies. She's non-judgmental. She's emotionally balanced. She's in her belief, in tune with herself. She is the ordained prophet by the Most High God, and she does the inner child healing. She is healed within her inner child, and she teaches others how to heal their inner child, and she follows the moon cycles. She follows her direction from Spirit. She has passion for this king, or Hierophant, with 2 of Cups. This King of Cups, again, coming in with love, with his, right? He's also the King of Pentacles, but King of Love. And she's got 8 of Pentacles. She's building her pentacles. She's abundant. She also keeps the flame and passion burning in this connection. Thank you. Okay, but he's going to take that leap of faith and he's going to offer her that cup of love with this Ace of Cups right here. Okay, it's a great big cup that both of them have put in their emotions, both of them have done the work. They're both giving it everything they have and following the science behind this journey. And he's taking that leap of faith to offer that cup. And she's releasing him knowing that he will return to her. Because he needs to be the one to make that offer. A High Priestess doesn't offer. She doesn't chase other men. She doesn't go after the one she wants. He comes to her. Because she is in her power. Clarify the 3 of Wands. She'll be equal with him when he's a Hierophant. But if he's not at his highest vibration, if he's not at the Hierophant level, then he's just a king. But the Chariot wants to move forward out of the darkness, out of the shadows, and into the light. Yes, and if she's not in the truth, she's not afraid to walk away with the 8 of Cups. Because she is strong enough, she's abundant, she doesn't need him, but she does want him perhaps, right? Because she's abundant in all things in her own life. She's secure in her life, she's secure in herself, she knows herself, she's one with her higher self, she's one with the divine. After all, she's an ordained prophet. 2 of Pentacles, Spirit. This person is, the masculine, trying to balance too, trying to juggle. 1 foot on the log here. He's having a lot of faith doing this. This shows me that he has a lot of faith in himself to move forward and to be loyal, because he's trusting that log when he's, it's almost like the Fool card, taking the leap forward. That much trust, because you know that log could just roll. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. 5 of Wands in the reverse, putting an end to the fighting and defending one another. Having to defend the relationship. Thank you, Spirit. The Crow is there. In the background, the Moon. And the 1 looks like she's like in charge, like one person on this card. Looks like she's trying to stir up trouble with the others, like leading it. Okay? But it's not going to affect the High Priestess, because she would have foreseen it coming. She sees with her third eye, she sees and is all-knowing. Which is why she doesn't have to put herself in the 9 of Wands. She's not going to be trapped with her thoughts, because she's the High Priestess. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please. Clarify 9 of Wands for the High Priestess. Yeah, and there's justice to come in because of these 8 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. She is building her pentacles with her staff. Oops. Yeah. And he's coming forward to her as the Hierophant. A court system, perhaps a marriage, but he knows that she's the divine gift that was given to him from the divine, sent to heal him, to be his divine counterpart. Thank you, Spirit. Verify Hierophant. So he has to choose to put aside devil energy and other women, and no longer choosing those things that no longer serve him. even if he has to manifest this, but he did manifest this relationship. He manifested the connection with this high priestess because he wanted that divine connection. He wanted something higher than himself. Clarify the magician, please. Clarify the magician. Four of Cups, balance, stability. He knows it was a cup he chose. Out of the Three of Heart, the broken heart, he had to choose. The Temperance came in to balance that, to put an end to the Ten of Swords, the stabbing each other in the back feeling, the pain, broken heart, heartbreak. Thank you, Spirit, and give that 10 of Cups to the High Priestess. Okay, Spirit says that's it for those. Let me get you a angel card. Looks like a yeah, fiery energy in this still. Oh, and there was death to that broken heart. There was death to the three-party situation. A death to that stabbing in the back. I forgot to show you the card, I think. I saw it in my mind. Spirit wants you to know you're ready. Oh, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your truth north. Thank you, Spirit. Akasha, this is beautiful. I love these. Akasha is your guidance. It is divinely guided. So if you're giving guidance to others, teaching others about your journey, you're also being divinely guided to do so. So be in mission. And you are protected. Call back your power. Cut the cords and cut the cords to those things that don't serve you. Call back your power. Call back your soul, fragmented pieces of your soul. Can you see? Hang on. Is it focused? I feel like I need a little tap to the side to say, yeah, it's focused. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, it looks really focused on my computer, but so I don't know if that camera autofocuses. It should, but it's on a stand. It's not on my computer. Okay, and your last two cards. Anna, the grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations, and there is a divine plan. Getting grounded. Empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So if you're an empath, like many of us, that, you know, if you're watching tarot and on this journey with twin flames, then most likely you're an empath. You're in a your sole purpose would be something of service, to teach, to care for others, right? And you may be highly sensitive, and Spirit wants you to know you need to connect more with nature. Okay? I guess I need to walk more in nature because I just left the job that was keeping me grounded with plants at the garden center. So, all right. I hope you get something out of this reading for next week. Comment below on how it goes next week. And namaste.